Whoa, 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 whoa!
Dwayne Johnson needs no introduction. He has taken Hollywood and the world of professional wrestling by storm. The Rock inspires others. He surprises with his kindness. For many people, this muscular tall guy is a motivator. This charismatic guy overcame difficulties, and his success is the merit of a lot of work on himself. Many people can't wait to find out how their favorite actor lives and what his income is. Dwayne Johnson was born on May 2, 1972 in the state of California. By nationality, Dwayne Johnson is half Polynesian, half black resident of Nova Scotia. But it is interesting that The Rock is a hereditary wrestler. Dwayne's grandfather, father, uncle, cousins, they all earn a living by wrestling. His father constantly moved from place to place for work, so Dwayne changed more than one school. He studied in New Zealand, Hawaii, and graduated from Pennsylvania. An interesting fact is that during his teenage years, Dwayne was not distinguished by good behavior. According to him, by the age of 16, he had 8 or 9 arrests for theft and hooliganism. At the time, he was involved with teenage Hawaiian criminal gangs. In high school, Johnson started playing American football.
And that was Dwayne Johnson, the junior defensive lineman, getting a paw on it.
Yeah, his son, his dad is Rocky Johnson, the famous professional wrestler, Rocky Johnson.
He had great success in this sport. Thanks to this, several universities offered him training. Dwayne entered the Faculty of Psychology and Criminology at Miami University, from which he successfully graduated in 1995. Dwayne could have built a career as a professional American football player, but he was prevented by a back injury. Then Johnson started wrestling. Dwayne made his debut in 1996. He appeared in front of the audience under the pseudonym Rocky Maivia.
Now there's going to be the man right there. That's Blue Chipper right there.
And by the end of the same year he had already won his first championship title. The wrestler tried to perform honestly, without breaking the rules. At first, the audience liked it, but quickly got tired of it. During the performance, the ardent audience often booed Johnson, demanded that he leave. The athlete decided to take a break. Dwayne understood what the audience wanted from him, and he has already returned to the ring as a bad guy, Rock. This pseudonym emphasized the outstanding parameters of the wrestler. Johnson is 196 centimeters tall and weighs 118 kilograms. The new image and fighting style brought him popularity. Dwayne called himself the People's Champion. The audience loved and supported him. After his return and until the end of his wrestling career, The Rock became world champion 17 times. The acting career of The Rock started from TV, where he was already known for wrestling. He played his first cameo role in the TV series Star Trek, Voyager. At the same time, in this role he did not have to leave his image of a wrestler. Dwayne's incredible love for Will Smith spurred him to full-fledged roles. The Rock was his main fan. Dwayne originally had grandiose plans. He wanted to conquer this world. And in the end he did it. Dwayne's first big movie role was in the movie, The Mummy Returns. He received $5,500,000 for the role. It was the largest fee for a debut role at that time, and Dwayne even got into the Guinness Book of Records. After The Mummy Returns, there were similar highly paid action films like Walking Tall.
Where'd you get the drugs?
I'm not really sure where we got it.
Stop. Where?
And The Rundown.
Travis, tell him one more time, I do not want to fight.
For these films, the actor's fee was almost $30 million, although the fees for the films were small. Since 2011, The Rock has starred in the series of films Fast and Furious 5 to 8. In total for these 3 films, the actor's fee was about $100 million. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, and Jumanji, The Next Level. The huge box office receipts of these films helped Johnson increase his fortune by $35 million. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson topped the list of the highest paid actors. He earned $89.4 million in the period from June 1, 2018 to June 1, 2019. Dwayne Johnson is also rapidly developing his social networks. And not just develops, he has a huge income from them. Since the actor not only receives $20 million just for participating in the film, he also takes a lot of money for promoting movies on social networks. Today, Johnson is the only actor in the world who receives a fee for posts related to the films in which he stars. The cost of one advertising post is $650,000. In addition, he collaborates with such world-famous brands as Apple, Ford, and the Under Armour brand has developed together with Johnson a unique line of clothing and headphones. Johnson owns several luxury mansions. Over the past decade, he has sold 10 huge houses, and this is only in Florida, and acquired an estate in Miami, worth $5.5 million, with a total area of 12,000 square meters. At the same time, 370 square meters in this house is occupied by a gym made by Johnson's personal order. The Rock likes to dress well, so every time he appears on the red carpet, he wears a unique suit made to order for him personally. Like many celebrities, Dwayne Johnson invested in a tequila company called Terramana. This is a huge project and no less a huge investment. This is just the beginning, we still have a lot of work to do, he said. My team and I are obliged to bring you the best tequila, because quality is the most important thing. Johnson loves every member of his family, and therefore spends a lot of money on gifts. He gives his loved ones houses, cars, and many other expensive things. He spent almost a fortune and bought a house for his father. The actor shared this news on a social network.
I want to buy you a brand new home. Wherever you want to live, you can live. And he couldn't believe it. He was speechless. And
Johnson travels on his Gulfstream G650 private jet. The price of such a model is about $65 million. Johnson's car collection is amazing. Several cars are made to his individual order. In addition, Johnson's fleet has huge monster trucks and other luxury cars. Dwayne Johnson is a Ford sponsor and a fan of this car brand. He himself usually drives a giant and spacious Ford F-150. According to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, as of 2022, his net worth is about $320 million. The lifestyle should correspond to the star status, and Dwayne clearly follows this rule. But despite the fact that the actor is at the height of fame, he does not let himself relax and continues to move forward, showing an example to all those who want to become successful.